Man, even the starting soon screen is low res. This is why I follow this channel. Alright, in that particular case, the music video is from it's from 2005, so this is the only resolution. But hello. Hello, ethical human being. How's it going tonight? I totally didn't forget that I said I'd stream at 8 and not 8:30, and I still missed that by a mile anyway. Whoops. Whatever. Let's just start Rayman 2. Alright. Do I have space? Check before I start? What are you, insane? $169. Nice. $261. Oh god. Oh, F my life. Okay. How are you? Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, this screen is the charm of your low-res PS2 capture card. Alright. How much space is on this one? Even less. Okay. $169 plus. How much is this again? That's a lot. Oh, so where's file 1, if that's file 2? Oh, I must have moved this from another one. Sorry, boy, you're going down. Also getting rid of this. I'm probably never touching Final Fantasy X again. I just got bored of it. Alright, well, we have Rayman 2 space now. Of course, I probably had a file on the other one, but whatever. Did I already have one on this one? Whatever, we're starting fresh anyway. This is how I'm choosing to cope. Anyway, time to turn off the Sonic music. Every single one of these has to start with me messing around in the memory cards, don't it? But anyway, I've been doing good. Boo! I've gotten a new job. It's taken a lot out of me, but I'm at least, I'm getting paid better, so that's cool. Alright, English we have to go with. That's right, you can't independently select voiceover and subtitles. Well, that's a little irksome. Oh wait, no, I can. Okay, English. We're gonna go with... Oh, we can go with Raymanian. Maybe that's the best, actually. Just making sure. The sound effects are very quiet. Maybe that's actually a good thing. Validate and leave. Alright, there we go. Rayman. Hey, man. Why did they allow me to do that like that? Start to validate the name. faster to go this way. That's an I? Okay. Is Priere a name? Oh, if La Pucelle is to be believed. Alright. Well, if La Pucelle / Disgaea is to be believed, technically. It means prayer. I guess you could name a child that. I should have dug out my N64 copy. Rayman, look what the pirates have done to our world. A planet of anguish and pain, haunted by evil. A dark place, teeming with fierce monsters. Nothing can stop them now that they've captured you. They've taken everything and reduced our people to slaves. The robots search for innocent prey. In the chaos, they exploded the heart of the world. The 1,000 lums of energy from which form it have been scattered. We are getting weak. Soon it will be too late. You must escape, Rayman. You are our only hope. Rayman Revolution. This is like, what, the 5th or 6th port of Rayman 2? The Buccaneer, the pirate's prison ship. Commander, the Admiral Razorbeard. Slaves now on board, 19,000. Almost said 1900. Put a comma. Wake up, Rayman. I have sent you help. At any rate, I almost picked the French language because, let me tell you, I remember the PlayStation 1 version of this game, and the English dub is terrible. I don't know if they fixed it in this one, but as a precaution, I just switched it over to Raymanian.
Rayman?
That close-up of his face every time. Now they talk like they're in Banjo-Kazooie. Excellent sound. My fist is back to full strength. Now assume the position. Starting early tonight. What's going on with his eyeballs? Okay, then break down the door with your fist. It's like, right, they turned into just a punch now. There we go. And then you have to gain back the ability to shoot. Which is weird. But what you gonna do? It's Rayman, of course it's weird. Rayman, you had time to get out of the way. And so they died. Whoa, spoilers with the loading screen. We haven't even met that character yet. Do you want to see the game? We just started. 270 KB are needed to save the game. It said 260 on there. Yeah, it says 261. Maybe it's for the options settings that takes up an extra. So what's the new job? I'm doing, how do I describe it? Basically, I'm in the basement of the building, and I'm scanning stuff and then shipping them out to other buildings. It's an easy enough job, and it pays me $18.60 an hour, so I'll take it. Oh, and I can have an earbud in for, like, my entire job. Living the dream. I remember this guy was voiced by Billy West in the third game, and it was really weird. Glad to see that you escaped. I'm Murphy, and I'm here to be your guide. You see that stone right next to us there? It's a magic stone which can read your thoughts. Okay, I can press the button to speed it up. If you need some help, pass close to a stone, and I'll quickly appear in your mind to help you. My advice sounds confusing. Come to a halt near the stone and keep square pressed down. I will appear and repeat the instructions. Is this open world? Sort of. Like, it's still divided into levels, but instead of there being, like, a level select screen in this version, you have to, like, wander around an overworld. It's kind of like, have you ever played of... Wowie. Have you ever played / heard of Tonic Trouble? It works a bit more like that now. If you've never even heard of Tonic Trouble, then I'm not surprised. That's kind of an obscure one. Oh my god, the camera is not mapped to the right stick. Are you kidding me? Can I do anything about that? Apparently not. Press X to jump. Square or circle to shoot. I literally can't shoot now, Murphy. It sounds like SpongeBob Bikini Bottom. Great! You just set free a little familiar spirit. The familiar spirits. Right, I already forgot what I'm doing. The familiar spirits are the friends of the fairies. When you free 10, a secret place will open up for you. It's like, right, I forgot about the weird things that they added in this one versus the other 2 versions. Well, 3 versions, but I never had the Dreamcast one. L1, R1, place the camera behind you with L2, look with L1 plus R1. I always really liked how they did clouds and water textures in this game. This game is really pretty. At any rate, I know this makes me an anomaly, but I have never played SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. In my defense, I may have been burned by the PC games I played. Here is one of the 1,000 lumps that form the heart of the world. Find all of them. I'm gonna try and 100% this, but I make no guarantees. This game is very hard in some places. That's what she said. Get away from me. Because I remember I had, oh shoot, what the hell was it called? Right, it was called Operation Krabby Patty. Hang on to the walls whenever you can. For the PC, I got it at a book fair. Hold on, that's gonna trigger a cutscene. And I never finished that game because it is kind of a mess, so I think that may have just burned me on other SpongeBob games. I probably should get rehydrated at the end, right? Daddy, save Rayman! Where's Daddy? There's to say we were separated and, No Daddy Globox! We want our Daddy! No, don't cry, kiddies. I'll bring your dad back. First, I gotta find Lee. She likes to hang out around here. Have you seen her? The mean old pirates took Lee over there. You all just watched? I've got to set her free. Yeah, you know what? I'm switching it to French. I can't do that right now. Okay. It'll have to be when I get onto the main hub. Mosquito, get out of here. Now what, Murphy? Bet you'd like to know how to climb. You see those two walls? Eventually, there they are. Go between them and press X to jump and X to grab on. Repeat this maneuver until you have reached the top. Gah! Too close. Yahoo! I think you have to actively try to not 100% this level. Does this still have the endless void? Yes, it does. Spoilers, you die if you fall in there. Break it. There we go. Splendid, Rayman. I'm the king of the Teensies. And I want to congratulate you on your courage. Don't listen to him. I'm the king of the Teensies. But, what was that sound? Me. I'm the king. No, I'm the king. I'm the king. Got to find Globox and Lee. Do you know where they are? Did you ever play the original Rayman? Man, that game is hard as nails. Yeah, I did get it. I got it on the Vita back in the day, and oh boy. I didn't get super far. Admittedly, I was dying because I have no patience. But I've heard the stories about Band Land later on, and oh boy. I barely made it through Sonic 3 and Ristar, man. And arguably, no, I didn't, because I was using save states. Although theoretically, I could get through Sonic 3 eventually, without having to rewind or anything. Ristar, man, that final... Everything else about the game is maybe plausible, but the final boss just requires perfect play, and I legitimately don't know how anybody's supposed to do that legitimately. What I have to say is really, really dreadful. The pirates have thrown Lee and Globox into prison. Enjoy prison, Lee. But don't worry, all is not lost. Because using the energy from the 5 lums you picked up, we can send you to the front, where the pirates are. When you're there, look for the Teensy Circle. We'll be waiting for you there with all the latest news. By the way, before being captured, Lee left behind a silver lum. He just stayed in that pose. From now on, you'll be able to shoot with your fist. Now get ready for the great journey. It's so weird that they added that, oh, he only got the ability to punch back, not shoot. And then at the end, it's just like, oh yeah, you can shoot now. It's like they have to tweak this game every time they re-release it in order to justify the new port's existence, when it's just like, dog, I'll probably buy it anyway. Whee! Still, I do love how Rayman's little vocal clip just completely fucked up back there and played it like 2 times a deeper pitch. How does that even happen? Yes, we're saving. Yeah, I see my percentage afterwards. Still 0%. Alright. Now we're at the hub. Hey Rayman, it's me, Murphy, your favorite instructor. I've come to supervise your first swimming lesson. We're learning swimming now. This baby will show you the basic movements. Dive in and try to follow it. Move forward using the stick. I'm pretty sure that stick image is reused from, oh, it's L2 now? Oh, God. Come up, press X. Yay! Yep, Murphy, we're done. Reminds me, I can switch the language. Apparently I cannot? Okay. Whatever, I guess we're just playing as is now. Let's see how good you shoot. You see that scarecrow in front of us? Keep the L2 pressed to stay in front of your target. You could shoot him while moving around him. Yes, yes. You're a real hot shot. Now go and find the Teensies in a stone circle on the other side of the bridge. Select. Oh, God. Find the king of the Teensies by the stone circle. You can read the arrow signs when you get close. That's a checkpoint. Rayman, it's awful. I don't know what to do. The pirates have made all my Minisaurus crazy. This guy talks like Glep. They're usually very peaceful animals. But now they eat the butterflies and chase away any intruders. Watch out, they might attack you. Alright, stone circles this way. Might as well grab these since they're here. Stone circle. Why'd you run into the middle? Oops. Clark. You would have just taken that, Rayman? Don't mention it, kid. Wasting pirates is good for my joints. Hey, you come here. I got something to say. It's like, Rayman, how can you call yourself a hero of the people and then be like, oh, well, 4 pirates, guess I'm getting captured again. Well done, Rayman. You found our circle. You're really good. But let's not get overexcited. There's some rather bad news. The pirates have managed to get hold of Globox and Lee. I don't know where they've taken Globox, but I know that Lee is being held not far from here, in the Fairy Glade on the other side of the bridge. You will find the entrance to the glade near the waterfall. Hurry! I forget. Will I die if I land on this? I feel like I must. I'm gonna do it. Oh, it doesn't let me. Game's just like, we already know how stupid you are. You're not doing that. I've already forgotten where he said. This will lead to Lee's house. Alright, so I guess it's not here. Yep. Yeah, I'm not listening, kid. The pier. Really, the only problem in this version of the game is getting lost. On the one hand, I very much like that there's a hub world. On the other hand, it's like, where am I going? Ooh. Might as well find some stuff while I'm out here. It's probably through... It's probably just down the path. I don't know why there's like 7 million signs in the spot telling you how to get to the stone circle, but only one telling you how to get to the Fairy Glade. No, you didn't need to know that. Why do you need to know that? Figure it out, dumbass. That's a mushroom, not a sign. I have no idea if I've gone the right way. We'll find out shortly, I guess. I've already forgotten what that stinking teensy said. Alright, now we're at 1%. Oh god. Oh, we've made it to the right place. Froggy! Ooh, that sound. I love it. That sound's supposed to play when you press a switch, not just when you do anything. Whatever, I won't complain. It's a good sound. The more I hear of it, the better. Also, I love how they go from, like, easiest tutorial, swimming not advised. Easiest tutorial level on planet Earth to... Alright, now you gotta find 80 lums. Sucker. I don't know why they made his health bar so long when it's just 2 hits. This is to make him look like more of a threat than he is. I should try and find, like, clean audio of that sound and, and use it as a stream alert. Alright, that will make you slide. I must have to unlock being able to throw faster. Rayman. Alright, well, fine. They wanted to have a health bar like Souls games. See, if Ubisoft were good, they would just straight up make that, but they won't. Right. There is stuff to be had down here. That fish is nothing to worry about. God, the music is so good. Did I get everything here? That's my own bubbles in the foreground. Anything else in the water over here? Nope. Wait. Nope. Alright. Oh, for heaven's sake, Rayman. Sorry, we can't jump in there. You gotta jump over here. These damn bongos are just permanently in my brain. Look at this sky, man. It's so pretty. I used to try to recreate this with pastels all the time. If I ever find that old artwork, I'll post it. Maybe. God, this game is so pretty. Grab the green lums. And I fell. I fell before I wanted to. Okay, good. I can just come back up here. Did he say die? Okay, he does say die. I think in the N64 version it says if you are defeated. Sometimes they change it, sometimes they don't. Ah! Whoop. Oh wait, this is literally where I was. Alright. There's some way of turning this off, I want to say. Or is this one of those cases where I gotta go to a later level? Because I remember a few times they connect some levels to later ones. Like, oh shoot, what the heck is it called? No, really, what is that level called? I don't remember anymore. But there is some level way later in the game that actually connects to a part of this stage that you couldn't access. And I was like, that's how I get those lums that I've been seeing. Sky looks like Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night painting. That's right, yeah. Oh, for heaven's sake, I tried to move. Oh, that's why it's not aiming at the pirate. That friggin' black fuzzy thing took the shots. Kill the pirate, please. Thank you, my gosh. Those stupid caterpillars or whatever they are wouldn't stop coming out, and they kept... Thank you. And they kept attracting my hits. Oh, dear. This version's a little funky, isn't it? Evening. Greetings from the bus. Hi, Rafe. I'm struggling more than I thought I would, especially for this early in the game, but I'm getting there. Nothing like lock-on failing you at a crucial moment. Alright, this I remember. They added rain dance in this game, so I can't do anything with that just yet. I don't need that. I didn't touch anything. Why did he let go? Why did you let go? Rayman, please. It's too early for this. Alright, well, that was my own stupid ass. I forgot about the piranha. Alright, gently this time. There we go. Yeah, it's in there. I have to actually go into another level to get there. So how does Rayman reproduce without a torso? Maybe just leaves the important bits at home when he's not adventuring. I see, we're also starting early tonight. Please don't make me think about this. Oh, God. Perhaps the more important question is, who is he reproducing with? Do you think it shoots like the hate? Jesus. I mean, isn't that what all of them do? Right, I can't do anything about this guy. Isn't there? Yes. That's not a cave. Okay. This track was genuinely better on the N64. They don't have the secret area. Okay, fine then. I remember that took me far too long to figure out back when I was 10. It's like, how do I beat the pirate? It's like, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to have it blow up the thing. I felt like a dummy. Alright, the gimmick with the ticking lums is that... That's also a nice sound. But yeah, the gimmick with the ticking lums is that if you pick up all of them, you get an extra health boost, which can probably heal up your entire bar. Of course, right now, we only have, like, 10 hit points, so it doesn't matter. It baited me. But eventually, the health bar will get much longer. Play the sound. Alright, fine. Don't play the sound. Yeah, I know how to move in combat, Murphy. This ain't my first rodeo. We've had like 5 pirate encounters. Also, calling this combat is a teensy bit generous. And he could use it as a spare helicopter. Lord knows I have. Here we go with the sky deck again. That's right, that's metal. You can't do that with that. You gotta have explosives. What is going on, please? Not only did he just snap into action, but that is just like, where's my hit point? Yeah. I mean, look at these games and then at newer ones like Rayman Legends. We gotta have some respect for modern development. They're so much better. Oh, I can also break this thing? Sorry, that was off camera, so nothing happened. Who hasn't? I feel like this is where I'm supposed to go, so that other area is probably a bonus. Yes. Sometimes it's hard knowing which way is the right way. Because you can't backtrack. Like, if I miss something in this stage, I have to go back. I have to go back and play the level from the start. Alright, yeah, got it. I'm amazed that... Now that I'm thinking about it, well, maybe they did do it in Captain Laserhawk, and I don't know, because I had better things to do than watch it. Oh, for Christ's sake. Take a drink every time I get hit by a pirate. You will be dead by the end of this playthrough. So my Bluetooth headphones connect to my Steam Deck. The voice pronounces it a certain way. Now connecting to the Steam Deck. Alright. Let's try and hit him without getting hit. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm not crazy. They are getting flipped around somehow. Or rather, like his jaw is vanishing. Okay, well, at least that time it was the camera got a little stuck. They have food? They're robots. They have food with no collision on it? I've whipped my deck out on the plane before to play it. Okay, this is where I entered. Yeah. Given that I do have the N64 out there, I probably should have just played that one. It would load a lot faster, that's for sure. Rayman waving? Hi. So I thought it was gross, but I just wanted to play with mine, so I let them. No. At least they have the nicer looking lasers in this one. The ones on PlayStation are thin red ones. I shouldn't have said that. The blue ones just look cooler. I like blue. So we're motivated to whip out their own decks and join it up. Can I make it? Oh wait, that's... Well, I fucked up anyway, so... Rayman, find the machine and destroy it. Alright, we gotta free the hot fairy. Imagine my disappointment when I found out that Lee was not like a character that really appeared in any other Rayman games. I was so disappointed. It's not gonna send any flying TNT at me? Where is it then? I love that sound so much. At least some of you guys didn't end up whipping into a cookie in the middle of you. Well, I heard something explode. Took me far longer than it should to figure out how to do that, too. Like, I kept throwing the barrel at the other barrels in order to defeat them, and it's just like... Did it ever occur to you that there's a reason why it tells you to throw upwards? Dingus. Yay! Flight attendant didn't want us playing with our deck when they were bringing snacks. There she is. Lee, are you okay? Oh, Rayman, at last. I was afraid Globox had failed. Well, that's what you get for sending a dum-dum to do your work. He gave me the silver lump, but we got separated. I need to find him and get rid of the pirates. But to do that, I'll need all of my powers. I'm too weak to give you back all of your powers. They broke the primordial energy core into 1,000 lums, and combining the energy has become very difficult. But there may be another solution. Have you ever heard of Polokus? No? He's the spirit of the world. His power is immense. We could help you defeat the He could help you defeat the pirates, even. Unfortunately, he has been sleeping for many years. But there is a legend which says he could be awakened. If you reunite the four masks. The four masks? Let her speak. These masks are magical and very powerful. They are hidden in secret and mysterious places. Find them, Rayman. It's our only hope. I'll help you by giving you all the energy I've gathered. So reality isn't like fantasies. Sad. If I remember correctly, his eyes freak out here. Oh no, they fixed that. Please don't do that in front of me ever again. Now you can grab onto the purple lums. Please shut down and stow away your deck for takeoff and landing. Right, I have to press A. X. Ugh. Forgot what console I'm on. Well, those just popped into existence right before my eyes. Who's yelling help? Where are you? Oh, I'm ready for takeoff, miss. God, it's so dark in this place. Getting a glare off of my lamp. Forgot a bunch of shit anyway. Oh, durr. I thought that's exactly. I was literally about to make that same sound. Whoop, hold on. Don't think I didn't notice this. There's nothing here? What are we doing? It is written, only Rayman may defeat the pirates. It's not being dark, that's crushed shadow detail because the console brightness and card input configs don't match. I have some unfortunate news for you. This is in fact what the game looks like. I think they just like upscaled the PlayStation version because there's no actual lighting in the game, if I remember correctly. It's all just texture work. Maybe there's lighting. There's probably lighting a little bit on Rayman, but not on the environments. Oh boy. Have to make sure not to miss if I can help it. This camera is not helping me, let me tell you. Oh, I almost missed. Oh dear. Finally, I did one without getting hit. Praise me. Rayman, no. Why would you do this? Fuck it. Into the toilet I go. There we go. That's called strategy. If you haven't touched the next checkpoint, then it don't matter. Alright, now grab it this time. There we go. Yay! Ooh. I was about to ask what this is reminding me of. It is like, right, that's that elevator that leads into a Orochi's layer. If you, like, let it fall down, it also goes to, like, some weird pit with poisonous water. What now, Murphy? See his air currents, Rayman. Activate your helicopter in them and you'll fly. Thanks. There's literally a stone here to tell me this, Murphy. You didn't have to show up in person. Can the camera pull out a bit? Hello. He tried it. He certainly tried something, all right. Anybody else? Oh, okay. Whew, okay. There's no penalty if I miss it. I just have to do it again. Oh, well. He didn't even attack me. He just sat there. I say the light, I mean the brightness value that comes in the analog signal in the console outputs the supposed 255 brightness intensity values. Nothing down here, right? Okay, good. Maybe. Maybe there is something slightly wrong. It's hard to tell sometimes. A lot of PlayStation 2 games just kind of look like that. Because I was playing Bully on the TV in the living room, and it was also like... This game is a lot more... He never even had a chance. So this game is darker than I remember. Well, then again, last time I was playing that version of Bully, I think I really did have a CRT. There was something different about how HD TVs put out visuals than the CRTs. That's why, like, Super Nintendo era games look a lot different. Because they had to basically design the sprites around the blurriness of the TV. So when you take away the blurriness, it all just becomes strange. Well, for the most part. Stuff like... Although then again, I think Chrono Trigger might have been remade. Maybe not in full? Hello? Grab it! Rayman, please. It might not have been remade whole cloth, but I think they at least did do some significant touch-up on the DS version. Don't even get me started on what they did on the PC version until the fanbase literally complained at them. Let's try this again, shall we? Thank you. And you have that screen to bump the brightness at the start of some games. It's because not all TVs are calibrated to reference, and therefore a game wants to know what's the lowest you can see, just so it can set it to be its minimum without losing any details or for being literally dark. It doesn't help that this particular game's settings, as you noticed, are very laconic. You can adjust sound. That's it. Rayman, listen carefully. The pirates have captured lots of Teensies. Free them! Each time you free one, he will take you to a teensy circle. From this circle, you can return to a world you have already visited, like going through a magic spiral door. What's that? Is that the one I grabbed? Oh, good gravy. Camera doesn't want me to know. Let me see. There we go. I don't know what else I've missed. I might have missed some stuff in the middle, but there's also like that section I mentioned that's connected via another level. Nothing I can do about it until I get to that level. Teensy's just waiting. Are you done gallivanting? Wee. Yeah. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Like, that's not even cope. It's like I actually can't access a cage and at least a few lums until I can get into that other level. And you made it this way, game. Most of these can be 100% of the first time, although I'm probably going to miss a few. Hey, Rayman, Lee told me to help you find the 4 masks. I know that the first one is in a temple on the Lost Island. Bzz is the only one who can take you, but the pirates have captured him. Of course they have. He's being held in the Bayou near the marshlands. How do I get to the marshlands again? What? That's right. It's not that way. Stone circle. Where's the marshes? Back in the day when CRTs were the norm, people just expected to adjust the brightness directly on the TV. It's only when HD TVs became the norm that games started to ask you regarding the brightness. Because most people would not go into the menus and TVs were supposed to be somewhat calibrated already, even though they weren't all calibrated the same. Yeah, Lord knows one of my old TVs had slightly more green than others. That was always annoying. Okay, cool. Marshes. Or this way. I keep hoping that he can just attack properly, but he doesn't. I swear he used to lock on a little easier, but maybe I'm just imagining it. There goes Globox. Game asked me to save a lot. Now in this case, you surely have a brightness adjustment value on your card somewhere. If you want to see the darkest places, it's there. You would set the black level. Brightness name is short for setting the black tipping point. Confusing, but that's true. Let's see. Do I have options? Preferences. Save movies in. I have brightness, contrast, saturation, and hue. It's not a card. I'm capturing it off of, like... Don't have to do it. I'm just explaining. Okay. It's probably just as well because I don't know how to do that through this. It's connected. It's not like a physical card in here. It's like a USB with the cables connected into it. No clouds. Alright. Alright, I cannot land on that route. I know that. Guess how I learned that. Do they still keep the entrance to the Cave of Bad Dreams here? Or did they change that entirely? I feel like they must have changed that entirely. I don't see it here. How can I ever thank you? Forget it, Sam. I forgot how good it feels to stretch out. Sensational. Tell me, do you know where to find the four-masted Polokus? Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just got out. I don't know what you're talking about, but I just see Globox get captured by 2 pirates. Of course he did. We leave him alone for 2 seconds. They took him somewhere up beyond the marshes. If you like, I can help you get over to the other side. You can grab onto my scarf by shooting at it. Then press X to jump and L2 to accelerate. Come on, let's go. He has teeth. Oh god, I never noticed that before. Oh, I have to hit that. Oh! Oh god, zombie chickens. I thought I would get hurt if I hit the mounds. Apparently I don't. Whoa! Please. No. Alright. I have to get it on the next go-round. No, Sam! He tricked me. Why would you do that? I thought we were friends. We'll just save at the end of the stage. Oh my god! I forgot how this worked for a second. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Game. Whoa. Okay, cool. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think he's gonna swing back for that. What the hell are you doing, Sam? You can't lead us through this. What? What? Why was this cutscene model there? So long, come and see me again if you can. I promise I will. I will miss you, my friend. Me too. No time to lose. Oh, here's where they put the entrance. Okay. It's at the end now. This is a good track, and I believe this is the only time it plays. You can wait, sir. Warning, this is unknown territory. Tourism may be hazardous, as opposed to the rest of the marshes. There he is. No, you can't enter here. Only those who know the name of this place can pass. I decided midway through.
Come back when you know the name.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't have it tonight. Get the fuck out of here. I lost the voice.
Now hit the second tower.
There we go. I have it back. I'm trying to remember what the heck this dude's name was again. It was like J something. It began with a J at any rate. Yeah. We're probably going to see that a lot. You fucked up. Alright, now we shall save the game. Alright, 11% now. Okay, my antivirus needs to go away. I want to be able to see in the corner how long I've been doing this for. Hurry along and free bzz. He'll take you to the first mask. Don't pull me back in. Do. Oh, for heaven's sake. Razorbeard's getting a bit more hands-on with me, ain't he? Oy vey. Why won't the link go away? Ah, whatever. Trapped in the Bayou. Okay. I was like, what the hell is this doing again? It's like, that's great. Excuse me, sirs. Hmm? The Bayou. It's like, that's right. I remember this stage now. There's a lot of swamp in this game. Meanwhile, the pirate prison ship. Slaves now on board. 22,730. In Razorbeard's private cabin. You'll pay for that, soldier! Who dares disturb me? Your horribleness. He's made it to the swamp. What? You incompetent imbecile! Ah! Send the warship and destroy him! He mustn't get his grubby hands on the foremast. Oh no, he reduced the count. Also, I'm 90% certain in the original version he threw his hat at him. Huh, what an odd change. I say original version. I think the N64 and the Dreamcast versions were the same. No. Sounds like the Breaking Bad theme. Oh my god. It's like, please aim at the thing that's flying at you. Thank you. Need this shit to play in my day-to-day life. Okay, cool. How does that even happen? I missed by like an inch. I get why he didn't grab it, because it's a shaky platform. He's not gonna grab it. That's dirty game. I thought it went down. I guess it don't. It don't go down. Gotcha. Oh god, grab it. Thank you. Why would they do this? There you go. Oh my god, Rayman. You scare me. You make me so nervous. Probably close the browser. I don't think I'm gonna need it for anything. Froggies! No! Don't go towards the piranha! Not again! There, whatever happens, it won't be piranhas. Hold on, I should go back and check. Oh my gosh. I guess it just respawns. Whatever. Oh my god, I didn't realize what that was. For heaven's sake. Watch out, the pirates are coming! Ew. Oh, a yellow one now. Oh, he fires cannonballs. And it's still just a 2D texture. A plus Ubisoft. Yeah! Oh, don't do that again. Is this... Is this just the Rayman voice but put under like a weird filter? That pirate just ceased to exist because I walked past him. Oh man, that's funny. game's camera is a little fucky. Why? There's... Cool. There we go. Jeez. It's weird. You have to, like, land on top of it? Or rather, you have to kind of, like, hit it as it goes underneath you, not land on top of it. It's picky. And it wants me to do it again. Because of course it do. Of course it does. There we go. Alright, can't do anything with that yet. Still one of the best sounds in the world. Oh god. He's crazy. We killed him! Yeah, the gimmick with those guys is that you either had to lead them off of a cliff, or, barring that, hit them with a plum. Trust me, it makes sense. Did I just not hit that? I thought there was something up here. Okay. Where does this come from? This is probably from another level, but what the heck? I don't remember that. Okay, cool. Come on. Just grab it. Who? Rayman, grab it. You got to do it. There we go. There we go. Now we've got it. Whee! Did I land on his head? Alright, now we wait for him to come up. Oh, it's faster than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. I'd like to see you take a crack at it, smart guy. Alright, now we save. 16%. Oh, now that Bzz is free, he can take you to the Lost Island. There you will find the first mask. Now go, Bzz is waiting for you on the pier. Oh my gosh, sorry. snuck up on me. Alright, had to walk home from the bus stop. I assume from the sound of things you didn't get mugged. What did I miss? You missed 2 swamps? And that was it. Pretty much. Where the hell am I going again? Right, the pier. Crab! Heh. I think it actually can't hurt you if it touches you. Let me see. Yep. I did remember correctly. Of my thought process. Will this hurt me? You got anything to say, Shorty? Guess not. Alright. Take me there, even rude. At least I'm not the only person in this chat who has watched and liked The Rescuers. It's better than Rescuers Down Under. Come and get me. Why'd that be the comment that causes controversy of all things? Please start hitting things. I watched both many times a long time ago. I can't rotate the camera. Alright. Remember the dude saying, "Oh no, not the Rangers." Really, the big highlight of Down Under for me was when the villain went, "I didn't get that 3rd grade education for nothing." What in tarnation? Speaking of, do you want me to do this here? Are these people crazy? Yeah, he was cool. The thing that, oh god. The thing that I don't get is that there was that whole thing with the other animals that he kidnapped, and then the scene of them trying to get the keys went on for like 5 minutes, and then the guy just comes in and gets the key, and they don't get freed, and it's like we never see... I almost said Boris. We never see Bernard and Bianca go back for them. It's like, did the kid tell them about the other kidnapped animals? I assume they must have. It's just that the movie just kind of stops. No, only the eagle was important. The rest of you can go to hell. We got the important one. I also remember that the koala, I think, was voiced by the guy who would later do the voice of the Sultan in Aladdin. Or was Rescuers Down Under afterwards? Well, whatever it is, it's the same guy. I forget his name, but it's that guy. It's him! Also, the character designer, Rayman, are you okay? The character designer was, oh god, what's his name? His name is Glenn Keane, right? No, wait, no. You're thinking of somebody else. This was Chris Sanders. This was a very early Chris Sanders one. He's the same guy who did the designs in Lilo and Stitch. Although I think Glenn Keane was involved on that one too. Hey, right? If you wondered why everybody had like kind of funky legs, that's probably why. He does that. Why do they make me do that? Yeah, he also did the design of Toothless and How to Train Your Dragon. Maybe some other designs in that too. I have to look into it again. Oh, directed or something for The Wild Robot, which is a very good movie. I like it a lot. Oh, jeez, I forgot it leaves behind fire. What did I get hit by? Music's getting crazy. Crap, I'm recognizing the stock sounds. Here we go again. To be fair, I'm the exact same way.
You can throw it in the air by pressing X. You can throw it in front of you by pressing square. Put the spheres on the bases of the same color, and the temple doors will open. If you lose one, go back to where you last held it. I'm sure you'll find it there again.
His teeth have got to dry out if he has his mouth open all the time. Yep. Especially since he's always flying. Yeah. Now it's time for us to ponder our orbs. Literally, the only reason why that crab is there is to serve as the minorest of obstacles. And it's not as if you can't just completely move past it. What, no surprise pirates? Yes, I know. I know to put them on the bases of the same color. You told me, Murphy. Yeah. I'm trying to remember who did the music for this game. I want to shake this dude's hand. I forget. This was originally called... Was it called Whale Bay? Like the Diddy Kong Racing level? I can't remember anymore. Because I'm pretty sure that this is where we first see Carmen. No? Guess I thought wrong. They might have rearranged some things more than I thought. Or I could just be wrong. Fuck. No, I want all lums. Crap, my first thought was, is that all you want to shake on him? Lewd! I mean, unless he's good looking. I don't know. Damn it. That's what I get. Yes, Whale Bay was in Diddy Kong Racing. I'm trying to remember if that was also the name of a level in here. This one is so hard to get. Whatever. I don't care no more. Turn. Oh, oh my. What's he doing? Like, genuinely, he got stuck, and I don't know how he did that. Perhaps it was both of us. Rayman's probably like, what do you mean us? You're the friggin' dummy. Okay. Okay, there we go. If you don't take that corner just right, it's all over. Apparently. Oh. Oh, that was completely wrong. Axel! Guardian of the sanctuary of water and ice. Follow the purple lumps and shoot the stalactite. What the heck is this guy doing? Come on. Wow! Oh! That's what I get for getting bold. Rayman, please. This is not supposed to be so hard. Ouch. Oh, God. Fuck it. It just impales him. Like, I remembered that, but it's like, I forgot the sound he made. Whatever, we made it. Doesn't matter, I lived. Give me them lums. Shit, it does automatically pull me in. Fine. I don't care. I care immensely. And I forgot how cracked out that one looked. And he was never heard from again. Alright. Definitely saving. We almost died. 20% already. Welcome, I am Polokus, the spirit of the world. See that you have found the first of my 4 masks. For now, I am far away and can only speak in dreams. But if you bring me the last 3 masks, I will awaken. And help you to fight the pirates. Got this dude's arms every time. He's like 70% arm. don't trust a guy with arms like that, unless it's Lanky Kong. That's what it's making me think of. Oh, be strong. Our world's destiny is in your hands. Polokus can stretch his arms out. Just for you. We have not 100%ed it. Well, actually, no, the first level. The first level was 100%ed. That's it, though. That's only because it's impossible to not... You have to go out of your way to not 100% the first level. Well, what the heck, we'll save again. There's 5 lums and 2 cages in the first level. The pirates have built huge doors to stop you from advancing. Don't push me. I've asked Clark the Giant to help you smash the first one. Hurry to the East Plain. Clark's waiting for you there. Yeah, that big guy who smashed those 4 pirates earlier for us. That was Clark. Now we can go to this area. Ah, whatever. Save again. Sure, why not? The East Plain. Oh god, that scared me. Sir? The Teensies asked me to help you find Globox's house. I'll show you a passage. Follow me. I don't like that how that's phrased. Also, you just almost ran over those kids. It's okay, they're only stunned. They just clip through each other. What a video game. Can I run through them? Apparently. Wait, Globox has kids? Like 600 something kids, according to the manual. Yeah, him and Uglet got busy. God, you was finished watching the SpongeBob movie, Rehydrated, you know, the fusion collab animation. Oh, I forgot they made that. Gonna have to look into that. It's probably posted on Newgrounds. Anyway, hello, Gabriel. Move away a bit, I wouldn't want to hurt you. I've only played Legends, that one had zilch on who these characters are.
Clark, you want to get these leashes?
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. They've made Rayman Origins, and yet they kind of don't really say anything. Guy has a nice chin. Not as nice as Quark's. The Menhir Hills. It's on YouTube. Well, the initial stream was taken down, but then they brought it back. No, we're not sleeping again so soon. Like 2 seconds here. Ah, get out of the camera.
The place is guarded by a walking shell. It seems you can tame it by tiring it out.
That was what?
Thanks for the tip. Just the tip. Oh god, hold on a minute. Hold on a doggone minute. Oh, yep, they also uploaded it to Newgrounds. That's usually how these collabs go. They're usually uploaded to both places. Is that Sensual Murphy? I hope not. Wait a minute, so Revolution didn't have the voice acting? It does. I just opted for Raymanese because the English dub I remember being terrible. Murphy!
Bravo,
You're the... Damn it. It's in my head now.
you've succeeded in taming the missile. Press square to accelerate and X to jump off the missile. Warning, you cannot jump off the missile if you accelerate.
Oh my god, what? What did he... Why did that happen? I didn't touch anything other than steer. Why is it that the second I decide to touch a game on stream, that's when it has to start breaking? Jinkies. Yes, the show is a little too fragile, so be careful. Alright, I gotta go. Have fun. I'm gonna see your girlfriend. Yeah, good night. Hold on. Military Academy. Please respect the need for total silence for the cadets' concentration. I respect nothing. Oh, for crying out loud. This game is made by sickos. I knew it was gonna happen, and I let it happen anyway. That thing's not even moving. Oh dear. Yeah, notice that was like a drill inserted into the top of that cage. What the hell are these people doing? Wee. Yeah, all I did was turn it slightly, and it somehow like dipped into a crevice. Like again, the second I decide to start streaming a game, that's when glitches I have literally never seen before in my life start happening. Well, maybe not entirely. I've never seen it happen there though. Seen it happen in a few more like unusual spots, but not there on flat ground. Rayman, please. I'll have to check out the rehydrated collab. I'll just have to hope that Spaz Kid's not involved. That's his name, Twitch. Don't get mad at me. Or was it Stamper that likes to add piss jokes? Well, jokes, quote unquote. I don't remember which one of you does it. I'm pretty sure it's both of you, actually. Oh god, I forgot about the things. I pressed X, I swear to you. Alright, come on. Oh god. Oops. Whoops. Alright, so I have to press X a little before I think I got to. Gotcha. Whoa. This is glitchier than I recall. Fuck it, we'll just go this way. That's just health over there anyway, and it's not like it exists anymore. Easy. Whoa. Elite Troop Trading Center. Danger! Oh my gosh. Nailed it. I don't even know what I hope to accomplish. I forget what I gotta do there. Wait. I have an idea. I don't even know what you were trying to hold the power cake. Not sure what the heck you were aiming at. I was hoping maybe I could activate that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a torch with this, but it's like, oh, it literally just collided with it. Insta-kill! Ah, yeah. No fanfare? Okay. Still remember how to do cool shit like that.
Wow.
I love that the camera didn't even crop it properly in this version.
You know what skills is this?
So it was you who wiped out all these pirates. Only 20 pirates against you? They didn't stand a chance. Hello, little buddy. You want an arm wrestle?
Know what you do.
You don't look so good. Are you hurt? Legs. I must have smelled something bad for me. Also, they still kept in the dialogue where he's like, so it was you who knocked out all these pirates. And it's like, yeah, man, you followed him here. That whole bit where you have to follow him to Globox's house was added in this version, but they didn't bother to change the dialogue here. Get better, I need some life potion. It's hidden near the entrance of the Marshes of Awakening, in a place called the Cave of Bad Dreams. It's no longer at the entrance. They forgot to change that too. Don't forget that name or else the guard won't let you pass. Cave of Bad Dreams. I won't forget. Hang in there. I'll go to the marshes and get the elixir. Thanks, little buddy. Yeah, I believe in the original version it was cropped so that all you could see was the legs, but in this one you could see that the spine wasn't attached to anything, so it's just kind of like, well, this is just like how allegedly the Disney Plus version of The Simpsons improperly cropped something. Like it was when they were touring the Duff Factory and they were talking about like the 3 different kinds, and then the camera pans up to show that it's all just that the different kinds are all being filtered from the same tube. You will find the Marshes of Awakening in the Minisaurus Plain. Okay. Where the hell is this? Lee's Steel? Is that how that's pronounced? Or is it... Yeah, that's steel, right? Whatever that is, I can't break it yet. The magic well. Use this to scroll the list. Press X once you have made your choice. I remember the Hall of Doors. Huh? Fun? Run. Run with load. Oh. Yeah. Now I can finally fire at an acceptable rate. Yeah. How do I get to the Marshes of Awakening, you fool? How do I get there from here? Where am I? I remember the Hall of Doors and the Island of Doors from N64 and Dreamcast, respectively. Oh, that's bright. Well done, Rayman. You freed enough familiar spirits. I can open a new door for you. Rollercoaster challenge. Oh god. This is our hub world, I'm trying to say. Yeah, you have a hub world in this. Instead of like just a level select. Heaven help me. I'm going to the top of the world. Top of the world, Ma. Oh god, it really is top of the world. Oh! Oh. Fudge. I apologize if this is making anybody dizzy. I don't know what's happening. Whoa! I've done the same thing again. Also, I love how they relegated this to a challenge because it was just that hard of a level. Because I remember that I don't easily get motion sickness. That's good news because that would probably cause it. So I remember back in the day when I made it to that level, because this used to be like a level, as I'm sure you already know, Gabriel. That level was a stopping block for at least an hour. It is the stuff of my nightmares. Let me exit, thank you. Isn't the one coming up. One's coming up is, I have to get back to the damn marshes. No. Okay, there we go. Oh, why am I so tired? You're tired because you had to wake up to go to work at 10, sweetheart. Which means that I basically gotta wake up at like 8:30 or something so I can eat before I leave at 9. There's pirates everywhere. They're taking the babies. Drop them. Do I just keep doing this? Run, you stupid kids, go home. Whatever, I'm out of here, man. It's inevitable that the babies are going to be kidnapped later in the game anyway. Spoiler alert. Man, oh man. We're not saving just yet. We're gonna get to the Cave of Bad Dreams and then we're gonna save. It's like, that's right, there's a kind of shortcut. I said there's a kind of shortcut. Fairy Glade. Marshes of Awakening, there we go. Time to go to the scary place. Starting to remember something. Yes. What do you remember? Not much. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa! Okay, cool. Whoa, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, those are teeth. Oh my god. Rayman just almost broke his non-existent ankles. Whoa. I don't like it when it does that. Oh my gosh. This is the game that got me. It's because why some games don't allow you to jump in the water, even though the character can actually swim, and I could just say one thing, piranha. Yeah, at least there's an excuse here. Also, am I crazy or the transparency on those chickens not very good? Because they're supposed to like fade in or something, but I can't see them fade in. Oh! I don't know, there's something weird about them. They're supposed to be, like, again, they're supposed to be like zombie ghosts. But it looks like the transparency is just kind of fucking up and they're just kind of appearing. And I'm gonna miss that again. Ah, gotcha! Oh, they're zombie chickens. Yeah, that I know. It's just that it's like... I feel like the fading effect on them isn't as good as it's probably supposed to be. I feel like Ubisoft fucked something up. Really? Them? Oh my, that was a bad idea. Why? Oh. Why did that happen? Okay, sure. Whatever. We just avoid the ramp. There's nothing for us up there anyway. Just sent me straight into that dude's lips. Why do you bring me in the center of the piranhas, dog? His cutscene model's there again. It's still there. His cutscene model's still there. Oh man, what did you guys do to this game? It's not a dog, he's an eel. I mean dog in like the street sense, dog. Woo! I think this game is where I get it from. Like whenever I succeed at something, I'll just slowly go, yeah, or woo! I think it's like, I think that's a decoy, you know, like how hunters set up like duck decoys. It's so strange. Also, because you capitalize Hunter, I thought you were talking about Hunter from Spyro. It's like, I don't remember him doing that. It's like, oh, you're talking about like real life hunters. Yeah. What's up, dude?
I can read your mind. You know the name of this place. You are now ready to enter the Cave of Bad Dreams. But before you come in...
Oh god, my throat. I must tell you something. I have hidden a precious treasure inside. You can keep it for yourself if you beat me to it. I'll give you a head start, but don't waste any time. If I catch you, I'll show you no mercy. He's immobilized. Hunting like Jesus, they never saw Elmer Fudd. I know that you meant to write Elmer Fudd, but it autocorrected to Elmer Fudge, and that's really funny. Save.
That'll fix them all right.
Swear the music was better on the N64 version. What can you do? Welcome to the Cave of Bad Dreams. This color palette's a little bit nicer, though. I like that it's disgustingly pink. The scariest color of all. It's big, scary, and pink. I wasn't imagining the stock splort noise. Oh no. Do I remember someone stopped playing the game? That part isn't until a little later. Alright, it is scary as shit when those things grab you. This place is weirdly pretty, though. This is where I stream from, for the record. Oh, God. Yeah, what the heck. Let's demonstrate. Watch it miss. I guess I was scarier when I was 11. Oh, well. Aye. Just want to make sure it doesn't go pow. Alright, good. So, just the way he flails. I had a feeling you would have got scared if they actually showed two beaming eyes. God, honestly, in Banjo-Kazooie, those friggin', like, great monsters are still really scary. It doesn't help that they growl when you get close to them. And for a long time, like, the ones that come out of the paintings in Mad Monster Mansion are even worse because you can't kill them without the gold wing. And for the longest time, I didn't know where to find that. So I was just like, what do I do about these things? Oh, gosh. I think these guys just infinitely spawn. Oh my god. I don't like that creaky noise. Especially since now it's actually in my ears. I guess I don't infinitely spawn. Well, I guess one thing to hear it on the TV. You're not gonna play the fanfare? Like, it's one thing to hear it on the TV. It's another thing to hear it, like, in your ears. Because you have headphones in. Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's right. That's not until a little later. Music doesn't loop as nicely as on the N64 version. Where do I go? Hello? Am I crazy? Where am I going? Oh, okay. Any other time, if you try to wait on those things, they sink. That's what threw me off. I swear it's not supposed to take that long for it to come up. It's just me, the track not loop properly. Yeah, I guess they just didn't know how to do it on PlayStation 2. It doesn't flow into itself as seamlessly as it used to. Fuck. Complete overshoot. What? I'm stupid? Bye. My jump didn't listen. Yeah. Where will this throw it? Okay. Hook. Good. Grab. Thank you. Grab it. Okay, fine then. We'll just wait for the next go round. At least this game didn't sort of ready to can actually sidestep. Yeah, it did. It's very useful, especially for right here. This game does feel significantly jankier than I remember. I think it's because, like I said earlier, I think they just simply took the PlayStation version and then just added slightly nicer textures because you could still see a lot of, like, 2D. Like electricity and fire and stuff. And of course the spheres, honestly. Although honestly, the spheres look nice. Oh man, I forget that they keep the giant spider in this version. I feel like they must have. PS1 version had shorter levels but with voice acting for some reason. Yeah, I guess they figure, well, we have more space to work with. We might as well add voice acting. And a completely gratuitous damn towards the end of the game. Like, it's literally the only damn in the game. It's like, why? I know that's rich coming from Shadow the Hedgehog's biggest fan, but it's still just kind of like, what? You just put that in there just to put it in there. It's not like it was throughout the game. Just a random pirate goes, damn, I forgot to put the batteries in. Pick it up. Thank you. Oh, God. The bugs are making noises down there. I don't like it. I forget. Can't I skip a throw? Huh! Fudge. But yeah, I selected Rayman. I keep saying Raymanese. Raymanian. Because, I think it's the same English dub as the PS1 version, and I didn't care for the English dub. I think you can do it. I probably could, I just didn't feel like lining it up just right to save, like, maybe 2 seconds. If we were speed running, that'd be one thing, but I'm not speed running. I'm not speed running anything anytime soon. Got better things to do. Oh, that lazy, because at least the ball respawns right in front of you. Yeah, that is good. I'm trying to remember if you can. Oh no, wait, no. I think it. Just fall down, Rayman. You have to accept your fate. But it's like, right, I think it specifically spawns where you last held it, so I don't think you can, like, throw it, run towards a new platform, and then have it spawn on top of you. In fact, I think it explicitly didn't earlier. We're gonna save just in case. Failure is never beyond my grasp. Now for the part that scared the crap out of me as a child. Now, not so much, but...
Your trip ends here.
A+ animation. You nailed it. Oh god. Fuck! Somehow I survived. Oh no. I almost forgot I hit the jump. Rayman! Oh, Jesus. They're giving me an awful lot of leeway. By all means, I should have been eaten, like, twice. Bye. He just gives up. Does he grow to giant size? I've never understood that. Well, I guess now he does. What are you doing? What are you doing, child? I think it's this scene when 8-year-old Think Nitro Red decided to stop playing the game after renting it. Well, I've created a fine mess. By the way, do not jump on those while they're still spinning. Guess what happened? If you guessed, young Pierre got flung off into the abyss by jumping on it while they were still sprinting. You win! A+. Wish I could remember what the hell this dude's name was supposed to be. I keep wanting to say Janemba, but it's like, that's a Dragon Ball character, I want to say. It's Jay something. Can't remember. Jano, I think. Right, I think it's... I don't think there's a Y in it, but yeah, I think it is Jano. Hit it! Oh, God. Next time on I Shouldn't Be Alive. Rayman, pretty please. It's about the jokingly call him Jay Longbone, although he is throwing skulls at me. So I guess it wouldn't be inaccurate. Let's say you were thinking of TBC. Yeah, am I crazy, or was there somebody in DBZ named Janemba? Ah! Oh god, it's Jover. Made it! Bye. I think there is, I forgot. Not sure if it's like a movie exclusive or not. There's so much Dragon Ball that I've genuinely forgotten, like a good chunk of it. I remember the Frieza saga, specifically because I remember watching it. My god! It's gold! Specifically because I was in school at the time and I'd literally come home every day. It'd be like, is it almost over? And a reminder that that was back in the day when Toonami was airing 5 days a week. You've defeated me. My treasure is yours. Take whatever you want. I went through at least 1 full year of school while the Frieza saga was happening. I want the treasure. No treasure for me. Let's take the treasure.
Yes, I know what.
What? And now we're fat and lazy and the world is destroyed. But whatever, we got money. The end. Well, that was a fun stream, everybody. Good night. Brant. No treasure for me. Could accept the treasure will trigger a fake ending. It's also meant to have some gloomy skies. Yeah, they fucked it up in this version, I'm noticing. Noticing a lot of fuck-ups, actually. For starters, the water is supposed to move slightly. But yeah, it was also supposed to be dark out. It's downright pretty here. No treasure for me.
No more to steal when I was gone.
It just skips the cutscene where he's like, I don't want the treasure. I need medicine for Clark. I guess it normally happens afterwards. I don't remember anymore. It's actually been long enough that I don't remember Rayman 2, and that's the saddest thing for me. It's like, oh my god, I don't remember Rayman 2. I used to be able to, like, I played the PlayStation version with the French dub, which unfortunately you couldn't play without also changing the text language, but I had played Rayman 2 so many times that I could just understand what was happening anyway. I'll say the Dreamcast version is considered the best. I can see why a lot of people don't play Revolution. Yeah, so am I now. Quality camera angle. He can't believe his eyes. You made the right decision. Eventually. You deserve this. Here! This is the Elixer of Life, guarded preciously. Thanks! Trips and falls. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's play the bonus. Hate the bonus game, but I'll do it. 'Cause I like ya a lot. Now don't take that too serious. This pretty little fairy has gifts for Rayman. Right, this is how I increase my health. Help baby Globox get to her before the pirate does. Oh god, I have to like... Yeah, X and circle, one after the other, as fast as you can. Heaven help me. Alright, chat, lend me your energy. Any day now, game. Do I have to press X? Okay. I thought about it for too long and it fucked me up. Fuck. Oh god, it's awful. This is fucking terrible. Fuck. Okay. I'm not doing this again. I think I've only, like, successfully done this once. Ugh. That is terrible. You have to alternate. It's very easy to just kind of forget which one you're doing, and the second you think about it for more than a half second, it's over. It's one of those things, it's the centipede's dilemma. The second you spend more than 2 seconds thinking, wait, how am I doing this? It's done. Seem to not be mashing fast enough, especially on a PlayStation controller. I learned the hard way when I played Party Project. Ugh. Like, it would be one thing if it was just simply slam the X button, but you have to alternate XO, 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 and it's, ugh. Can I chat with... It's the same thing on N64, if I remember correctly. No, wait, no. Which one added the bonus level? I think in N64, they just simply made it so that every 10 cages, your life bar goes up. Which is how they should have kept it. Back in my day, we didn't have the button mash. And I would rather walk 15 miles through the snow than do that minigame again. This is now a minimum health run, ladies and gentlemen. No, we're not saving the game. We're not saving the game until we get back to the Menhir Hills. You did oka me without increasing your health, so it's not normal that you'll do it again. That is true. Although I did accidentally increase my health once in Okami. Which is unfortunate because in the third Devil Gate, it probably would have been one-hit kills on me. Which would have made the stakes a lot higher. But what can you do? I'll just have to be more careful next time. Now that I know that you can actually headbutt chests and then immediately back away from them, that'll save me some troubles. Be like, oh, that's a sun fragment. I stay away from that. Especially since it's not as if the game forces you to take the sun fragment at the bottom of the Devil Gate before it allows you to leave. It's like, nope, the exit's right there. You can just go. There was some game where they locked it to opening the treasure first. I'm gonna save here. Alright. Time for the definitely not glitchy shell running again. I'm gonna turn on the light. I'm getting sleepy in here. Wasn't there something over here? Maybe it's not get too comfortable. Look at you a little sleepy. I completely forgot to get a lum back here. Well, even as he runs towards me, he gets stuck on it. Alright. Just nothing else to get in there. That's good. Whatever. Just jump downwards. And I just remembered I'm gonna have to come back here at least a third time. Because over by that machine, I can see the rain clouds. I'm gonna have to do the rain dance over by it. Oh, why would they do this? Seems like we're gonna have to replay that part just to meet with Clark, I think is his name. Yeah. No matter what version of the game you play, you'll have to redo this part. Which is bad news because the Menhirs is... The Menhir Hills is just... Ugh. The shells, rather, is the big problem. Oh yeah, fun fact, for those of you who don't know, Menhirs are, well, you saw them at the beginning. They're gigantic stone pillars. And in real life, they tend to have either breasts or vaginas carved into them. I'm not making that up. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That time he jumped, even though it didn't look like it in the slightest. They're like fertility symbols. I don't know why they chose those in particular. That being said, there's no things visible on the ones in this game, but still. It's normal. Hey, this is a change for having a penis. Well, arguably the pillar itself serves that purpose. And just be glad you missed the conversation earlier. Let's just say that we thought a little too hard about Rayman's anatomy earlier today. Once again, it doesn't play the little fanfare. Fine, I don't need to hear it. Me when I hear there's chicken nuggets. Yahoo! What happened to his audio quality? Oh god, what's going on with his face? Yeep! The magazine promo with the quote, no limbs, no legs, large features. Oh yeah, and he's standing at a urinal too. It's like, thank you. It's like, thank you for getting me to think about Rayman's dick. And that's from the people themselves. Normal, you gotta go to DeviantArt for that kind of trauma. Ubisoft themselves deliver it straight to your door. What the heck is going on with, like, the back of his shirt, by the way? Who shot him? They got me, little buddy. You'll have to go on without me. Twice. Like, seriously. Our weapons are useless. Run! The police moonwalk away. I think I can make it to the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire. What the...
Yay!
It just occurred to me, they don't have the big 5 lums. Or did they? Or did they? Oh, I have to go up with the thingy. Ooh. Oh god, it's over. Oh god, it is not over. Oh god, and they're spearing through the ground. Oh no. Do you find it risible when I say the name? Oh fuck. Biggest dickest. Whatever, that was tactical. We have to go back to get at least one. Oh my. Oh! This is the scariest part of the game. No. Okay, here we go. Please? Useless retreat. All personnel fall back. That was the line. That's right. What? What? Can I just get through the damn stage? Saw that crashing to near nothing. You know, like literally. I bumped it slightly and that was enough to affect my gravity. To the extent that it was just like, no, you touched it. It's like, no, I didn't. I didn't touch nothing. Oh! That was nonsense. It like bumped me. Oh. We're never getting out of here. This is where it ends. Well, that was stupid. Come on. Doesn't help that I'm sure you recall, because you've played this game before, this thing is very fiddly. In some spots, that's a good thing because it allows you to cheat collision, and other times it does that. It's like, sorry, you took a half step off of the platform. You're going down now. No, I haven't. It's from someone else's. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you played it. Oh. No. Really need you to start behaving, game. Behave! Oh, God. Alright, everybody, get your sleeping bags. We'll start taking shifts. No. Mm-mm. Okay, that's what we do. That's the ticket. No. What? I swear to you, I did not touch that. Or at least not in the way they thought I did. the thing fell behind me, and apparently I guess the hurt box is big enough that it nudged me forward. Oh, this is getting awful. Oh. Fuck it. No! Oh. I'm sorry if I'm shouting into my mic. I don't mean to. I have to remember that I have a much clearer mic now. So if I shout, it might actually be a problem. Rayman! Settle down. Sure. Alright. Just take it easy. Just take it easy, sweetheart. Alright. Oh, fucking finally. Nice camera angle.
Yay! Woo! Woo!
Rayman kills himself. Game over. Yeah, just because I can't access like half the level game. I don't want to play your crappy bonus stage anyway. Don't want to do it. Stage is stupid. Yes, save the game, dear God. Oh. My head hurts. Rayman, the pirates have captured Globox. They're holding him near here. Find him using the missile, which guards the entrance to the Menhir Hills. What missile? It wasn't even. There wasn't even a missile there when I got there. Go and find my nuts. I don't know where it wants me to take this thing. Apparently this is where it wants me to take it. I love that that whole last bit was automated, probably as an apology for the last stage. We're sorry. Oh no, this is the one with the big spider. Spider? Barely knew her. Oh god, that's right. I have like no health. Ow, don't touch me. Well. feel like those sounds played in the reverse order that they should have. Whatever, we ignored a spider. And let me tell you, that shit was the scariest thing on earth when I first played this game. Will you please? Rayman, you fucking fool. This has rapidly gotten very stupid, all because he wouldn't actually aim at the purple lum, which I was pointing him at, and because I'm sure you all saw. He's just like, no, I don't want to do that. Christ. Was this so hard, Rayman? Jesus. I was like, enter the level, it's quiet. You just hear some silly xylophone music in the case of the N64 version, and then bam, big ol' spider. I swear the music was a lot louder on N64 too. Just like, ah! Okay, I remember I accidentally like ran out of the level because of that thing. Oh, you cannot be serious. Yeah, Rayman is the greatest. Yeah, dog, I know. Imprisoned here is public enemy number 2. His rain dance led to the arresting of several brave Robo-Pirate comrades. Grab it. Thank you. Why are these placed so oddly? Look at this crap. Hey. Work your magic. Oh my god. Wasn't the... I just suddenly remembered, wasn't Globox voiced by John Leguizamo, of all people, in... in Rayman 3? What the hell was even going on in that game? I made it to, I want to say, the last stage of Rayman 3, and I just couldn't figure out how to get out of the warehouse for some goddamn reason. I don't know why, it probably wasn't even that hard. I may have just been tired. I may have also just been stupid. You can never factor out anything. Camera! Alright, work your magic, boy. Hop to it. I said, hop to it. And it hit me directly. That's very cool.
Caliber home?
What's the matter? Are you afraid? Oh no, Globox not afraid. There's no shame in being scared, you know. The warship and the pirates are very dangerous. Why are you talking to him like he's 5? Oh, if only I had more of my powers. Powers? Globox, forget that. His mouth has a weird clip in it. Silver lung. They gave me loves to make your fist stronger. Alright, I think now we can charge it. Sure, let's save, just to be sure. Oh no, I can't charge it. It just simply is a more powerful attack. Now it kills the purple pirates in one hit. Why do you have a big fuck me button on the back of your ship? Oh, why did they make this much longer than the original one? Stop hitting me. Jinkies. Alright. Come on out, brother. Oh my god. Alright, work your magic. Globox, get your stupid ass over here right this instant. Thank you. Alright, please stop chattering in my ear. Snap out of it. Make it grow. Make... I almost said make my bush grow, and it's just like... Perhaps I shouldn't. Of course, I technically said it anyway, so... Identification underway. Everything's okay. It's just a big-nosed bush. Door inactivated. Inactivated? Don't you mean deactivated? What the heck is this? Why is it like solid black? That's not supposed to be happening. I can't come with you. My darling Uglet wants to see me. Is there anything I can do about this? Will this do anything? Oh, it does. It does a little. Alright, that fixed it ever so slightly. Of course, it also kind of looks... He just played basketball with himself. I forgot he did that. There we go. This doesn't happen often, but it's just like, oh my god. Why is this solid black? Almost. Shut up, Globox. You know, you could just go back through with me. That way... Shut up. Because we're gonna exit by your house, but whatever. Whatever makes sense. Yeah. Access denied. Oh, you're also denied access from... Well, I don't know, but you're denied access from it. The pirates have just captured Carmen the whale. Run along to the Whale Bay to free her. It was called Whale Bay. You can get there from the Globox's garden. Alright. I just remembered, because I forgot this level was here. I just remembered that the, oh yeah, and they capture her for a reason. They just capture her for no reason other than to do it. Alright. So I just remember that the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire is actually, like, really long. I don't have the energy for it. I'll do this another day. As for when that other day is, I don't know. Probably Sunday night? Because I have Monday off. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Stream on Sunday night. Maybe. This is assuming I'm not wiped out from work that day. It's always possible. But yeah, I can't keep going. This game is kicking my ass somehow. Oh, that stupid missile. Alright. So. No raid tonight. Good night, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have a good night. Don't get captured by pirates.